Hey, welcome everyone. Good morning, guys. Good evening. How are you today? How's it going? How do you feel about this Tuesday? How do you feel about the 19th of August, 2025? Welcome everyone. Great to see you. What a beautiful day, what a beautiful time out here. Let's just go ahead as usually and share the presentation in all the trading groups. And of course, as I see someone complaining. There's always someone complaining, guys. We are live. Someone complaining in the chat. That guy right there should be complaining about the fact that they're running multiple accounts on giveaways, testing our limits, underestimating our community, and thinking they can escape. This is not going to work. So if you are scamming, or if you're obviously playing games with us on the giveaways by guessing from numerous accounts, you are going to get banned. It's simple. Like, let's not pretend it's not that simple. Let's not pretend something unnormal happened. Everything's fine. How are you doing, guys? Good morning. Welcome, Badger. Welcome, everyone. Hey, great to see you. It looks slow. We are sitting around the demand zone of 740s. Look at that. This is the price action that we're having here on the 15-minute representation. We've been pressured by the 200 EMA. And we got this confirmed for the whole week. Trading at this level that I've been circling right now is not easy. Because sniping through your entry is very difficult when you have such range of 40-50 contracts where the bulls can react at any point, right? So there is no exact line at a fixed price section where they could react. There is numerous prices consisting 40-50 points where the bulls could step in at any point. So if you're getting your trade over there and you're exiting slightly below within the structure, means you're exiting on support. Means you're getting stopped out on support. That's terrible. That's a wrong trading concept. So that's why it's not easy. But we're ready, guys. We got 10 new accounts on Ticktick Trader. 10 new accounts ready to fly, ready to go. I am so motivated about this. Ready to take that 10 points and go for the 10 payouts that would actually give us the threshold to be live. I'm so motivated, guys. I'm so hungry today. We're copy trading 5 and then another group of 5, and that's just great business. But the first thing we're gonna do is we go to the settings and we say personal daily loss limit 1,500. PDLL action, liquidate in black, save. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Right, so we're setting our own 1,500 daily max loss limit without allowing any emotion to take place and disturb the strategy. For some of the previous accounts, we have allowed it, and that's why I have fresh accounts today. I'm telling you, that's why I have fresh accounts today. Because I've allowed the emotions to step into the business. Good morning, welcome everyone. If I do it on the leader account, it's gonna be for all the copy traded. When I create a second group of trading, I'll have to do it again. Correct. Thank you for letting me know, buddy. Looking at the price section here. Once we break out of the trending line we have here, the green trending line that comes from higher levels, we might see a nice impulse. But the markets are right now waiting for the Jackson Hole, which is happening on Friday. So the markets are waiting to see what is about Jerome out there. Our good buddy Jerome is going to have its tone hawkish, dovish. What is it going to happen out there with September's rate cuts? We're having right now about 80-85% chance for the rate cuts.
Order filled.
Testing out a little short here, guys. Testing out a little short for the first trade. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on, let's bring up those numbers. Wish you all a beautiful day, productive, and a lot of fun. I do enjoy the price section we have here in terms of rejecting. So there is a good chance basically for the markets to fall lower. Stop loss on my entry. We're playing this tight.
Order filled.
We got stopped out. Not an issue. Let's break even. Good evening out there. We only had about $300 drawdown. And I wanted to start with a fresh round of accounts, so. Indeed. For the 5-minute representation, today we got stuck on the daily opening on the 800 extremely accurately. But also something really interesting happens. The 200 EMA blue line is on the same level with the daily volume weighted average price, which is the VWAP. Same level, guys.
Order filled.
Testing out another short here. Without demanding too much. We're not working with 20. 2 rounds of 10 accounts. 2 rounds of 10 accounts. By the way, here's the cup, guys. It's no longer missing from the Ticktick trader, which is giving out at the moment amazing offers out there. Good morning, everyone. Great to see you guys. Happy to see you on board. Make sure to join our Discord, fellas. We're having a great time over there as well. Like the video. Be subscribed. Get those numbers rolling. Let's go.
Order filled.
No, the last 2 weeks were pretty brutal. But we did had it's still a profitable month overall. With a payout from the top 20 futures, it's still a profitable month. You see, with the prop firms, we've got a great edge. right? So it's a beautiful part. Yeah. There's a lot of the tools receiving, you see this guy is joining from a different account, writing us questions from there as well. All sorts of scammers that are trying to win the giveaways. They're just joining on the giveaway time. They never ever exist on the live stream and during the live stream. They just join dozens of guys, which are not actually guys, it's basically bots and fake accounts that are appearing at the giveaway times, thinking it could squeeze us out of accounts. More than $3,000. Well, think about something. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, guys. Think about something. What a Ticktick traders offer, which is more than interesting because it has no consistency. So no consistency on instant funding accounts is something revolutionary. They're fired. Haven't heard about that one, but I'm not going around promotions right now. Certainly not. I'm not suggesting it. I have no idea what's happening with it. And there is an issue basically with all the softwares and bots and stuff like that that are heavily marketed, promoted. Most of the time they are hiding other things that are not in the favor of the trader, right? And at the end of the day, if these things would work, just think about it in a very simple way. We don't have to overcomplicate our analysis. If this thing would work, the next day, the whole world would stop from working and doing whatever, turn on the bots, and print billions of dollars on the markets. That's exactly what would happen, guys. The whole world would stop right there, turn on the bots, and print money. We're speaking about instant funding. Revolutionary profit score system without consistency. There is no profit score system without consistency model in the markets. It is a big domination right there. 4,000. I don't know if they can give you that, but you can have 4,000 by achieving that by yourself, right? If you bring the account to 104, you have 4,000. So you got to do 4,000 and then your drawdown becomes 4,000 because it stops moving above the original balance.
Order filled.
Exactly. Let's get the numbers rolling, guys. Resistance appears in 73.
Order filled.
Yeah. We got news in a few minutes. We've been slowly climbing about 20 points.
Order filled.
Come on. Daily wheel up 200 EMA right here. $75, $76, $77. We're gonna get
Order
stopped
filled.
out there. 1,620. We got stopped out. Daily loss touched. And we got locked out. Good morning. We have a minor breakout here, which obviously is not confirmed yet. There's 3 minutes to go for this. Price action wise, it's interesting how all the lows here were kept pretty much intact without testing the waters at this level and the liquidity being grabbed before it runs above the daily VWAP, right? Would have looked for something like this. That's something I would have searched. Let me set up my liquidated in black at 1,500. And reorganize a little bit. Reorganize these things a little bit. $15-minute shows strength and continuation. Let's go, guys. Come on. In order to participate in the giveaway, you gotta like the video, be subscribed, join Discord. The giveaways, 2 giveaways we've got for today are going to happen a little bit later. Gold is trying to survive. Reclaim that 400s, which has been going on as a supply level for the past couple of days. 400 is right there, kept us under pressure. We're building some energy around the gold. It certainly does. Let's go, guys. Like the video, be subscribed. Come on.
Order filled.
Testing out a little short here. The price action looks pretty bearish. It's a decent entry so far. Bring it down, baby. Come on. Stop loss on my entry.
Order
I'm adding
filled.
more to this. We've got 4 contracts. Close to the profit score needed, $500 if I would close out very soon. But I'm looking for making a little bit more. As you can see, it's needed. You want buffer. And you're free to do it because you don't have consistency. You're not going to be pressured by that consistency. If you're a beginner, end of the day drawdown is going to help you. Right? Which means the category from the middle, instant SIM funded. Instant SIM funded type of accounts with coupon code Scramble, you have 55, not 55, you have the highest. Right now it's not, right now it's 50. The highest discount is 50. They give you 45, I can give you 50. So the instant SIM funded gives you end of the day drawdown. If you go into the SIM Pro, then it's a little bit cheaper to buy the accounts, but it's also with intraday drawdown, which might not be that comfortable trading for a beginner. You got to test it out. You might have the ability to work around it, and then it's totally fine. You definitely want to test it out. That's the best response existent to the models. All have advantages and disadvantages, and they really have to be calibrated towards your skills and capabilities. Ticktick Trader right now is offering a great solution, a really good solution. Yeah, it's a very good option with a Ticktick Trader, especially if you would like to be moving on a live trading. Ticktick Trader is a really good solution out there on a straight to funded plus account. Right, so here's straight to funded plus, the new straight to funded plus accounts. There's 50k and 100k. Straight away, I suggest people, even for the beginners, to go with 100k. You only have to do 10 points as a profit score. Each point means 0.5% of the account balance. So for 100k, $500. That's all you gotta do. Daily for 10 days. When you make 500, you get 1 profit score. I'm out of this trade here.
Order filled.
495. That's a good profit, guys. It's a good point to start. So, yeah, prefer end of the day drawdown. Certainly. straight to funded. For tap on futures, they have two different straight to funded. The instant sim funded for tap on futures end of the day. The sim pro is intraday trailing, right? These are the two types of instant funded accounts, direct funded accounts, but the differences are right there in the way the drawdown is calculated. Ticktick Trader is going by end of the day. It's having no consistency, another great thing. Right now it has no daily loss limit, right? You have a max loss of 3,000, but you just have to do $500 daily for 10 days. Or you can do more than that. Like I'd like to do today, for example, more than the $500 limit. Thank you guys for joining. We had a decent trade out here. Yeah, Ticktick Trader is really strong with their new straight to funded offer. Here's the link, guys. Also, I can drop you the video where I talk about it in details on my last video presentation for the Ticktick Trader. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on. Let's bring up those numbers. You need a flash sale for the 250K. They're focusing a lot right now on the straight to funded plus accounts. They're selling extremely well.
Order filled.
I got into a new short here. So their new straight to funded accounts are selling really, really well. Here's the video, guys, for those of you that are interested, which is exactly what I'm trading right now. That's the video right there. Yeah, it would be good for a flash sale on 250K. I think it's going to come at some point. It's just that right now their main focus is the straight to funded plus accounts. Yeah, maybe.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Let's go, guys. Mr. Don, straight to funded plus are end of the day. Not intraday. They're end of the day. What do you need to do to start trading? Well, you have to learn how to trade. And then once you learn how to trade, of course, by grabbing yourself some prop firm accounts, what we're trading out here, you can definitely watch my channel for more details. We are talking a lot about firms that are working, that are paying people, that are delivering nicely to their customers. So join our Discord as well for more details and watch our live stream to understand more about the markets. Was it disgusting? I would say the same, especially the last 2 weeks were dirty.
Order filled.
But I'm looking for the nice little dump here of about 9 points. I'm not really requesting that much, guys. Come on. Where is Santa? You guys want to call Santa? Good morning. I need that 1,500 there. Good morning, welcome. No, I'm not running a course right now, but you can watch my videos where I explain a lot about the prop firms. And you can join us daily from 8 a.m. EST time right here on live stream where we trade live. Good morning, welcome guys, great to see you. Happy to see you fellas. Morning, evening, afternoon, whatever is out there, you gotta enjoy it. Let's go for our targets today as well, relentlessly. 763 should not disappoint.
Order filled.
I've DC'd one more contract here.
Order filled.
And one more, sitting on 10 contracts with a good target. If I exit right now, we are having basically the point that is needed collected. The profit score, because we only need $500 daily, but I'm looking forward to making a little more. If I got an opportunity to make more, I'd like to snipe that. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Great to see you everyone. Come on, I'd like to see that little slide. Nosedive. Come on. Give us the nosedive, guys. All the way back to 736. What about that one? 736. Let's go for a nice little dump. We're not requesting much as a community. That would be a nice runner, 3,700, right? Plus 470 made, that's gonna put us above $4,000 for the first day. And then you can see how your drawdown becomes $4,000 straight away. Small cliff. Not a big deal. 14 points from here. 2 1-minute candlesticks that are smelling blood. You know, if there is ugly buying pressure, you know that I'm gonna be out. We're sitting on 10 minis, right? We should make some money with 10 minis. When you assume such risks, you're not gonna make pennies on the dollar. And the direction looks fine for now. The thing is, we're pretty close to my entry with a break even, so some green noise candle could actually wipe me out. I don't like these rejections that are appearing, but let me see how does this candle closes, guys. I'm not gonna hurry up. We are printing. We got a flat opening on this 1-minute candlestick that I really enjoy. $200 a point. It's not a bad business. Let's go. Come on, cliff. Nosedive. Hope that I'm not barking at the wrong 3. Right? Yesterday I heard someone with this saying, barking at the wrong 3. Wrong tree. Tree. Come on. 5 minute looks good for a continuation. I can smell that. But I don't want to see anything green. This is an opportunity to get this 5 accounts established. For a good session, for a good cycle for the payout. Come on. Bring it down, baby. Make sure to like the video, guys. Like, be subscribed, join Discord. We're trading daily. We've got 2 giveaways today. 75 grand on those giveaways. I wish I could earn 75 grand in this trade. I should allow the market for a 10% correction, possibly. Down to 21,000. Come on, accelerate. Accelerate. I might soon take something away here. If this is not cliffing below, I'm gonna take something away. Keep going. Do not dare to disappoint me right now at the end, right there. Keep going. We've been holding this one nicely. This should pay me. It's still beautiful. Not getting out yet. It's still beautiful. Come on. 5 minute looks awesome. I know that without even checking it.
Order filled.
I sold 3 contracts. Keep that in mind. I sold 3 contracts. But only 3. We're having 7. If the buying pressure comes here, I'm selling 3 more. Come on. Keep bleeding.
Order
I'm out
filled.
with 3 more contracts. We're sitting on 4. I'm lowering my target, guys. Look at that. I'm just letting the markets do some nice squeezing. Why should I limit the profits when we could actually expand them? Let's get back into this blue zone right here. 740s. Let's get into the 740s. 741, I'm gonna front run them. I'd like to see if there is a possible double bottom here, where we had our initial exit, right? Or we might just cross that nicely. If the bulls are not appearing here, there's no reason for me to get out fully. Let me just leave this straight open. Selling another contract here. One more contract sold. Keep going. I'm not fully out yet. We have 2 more minis. I told you about the 740s, guys. I haven't lied to you. I just
Order
sold right
filled.
now 1 more contract. And the last one is active. which I'm
Order
fully
filled.
out right now. So there you go, $4,000. $4,000. Told you about a $4,000 drawdown. Where are the fireworks? Hey. What a happy Monday times. Tuesday, whatever. Does it matter anymore? No. Look at that. Boom. When you got fireworks on your screen, it doesn't matter anymore, guys. Beautiful. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. No, there is no consistency. Come on, guys. No consistency. That's why I made 4,000. You gotta check it out, guys. No consistency for the Ticktick trader. Profit Tuesday. Payout policy is good as well if you care about live trading. Because you can quickly get to live trading. Here's the video explaining, guys. Where's the video I just made? Let me send you the link to the video. There you go. So 4,000. Look at a distance to maximum loss. We have $7,000 distance. That's a good drawdown. Tomorrow, this account is going to be on $100,000 max loss limit with the balance on 4,000. That's going to be a nice $4,000 drawdown from where we can start trading in a different shape, in a different form, relaxed, making that $500 daily. Only $500 is the target. You got to do that 10 times during 10 different days, of course. Because making $500 means you're receiving 1 point. And you have to make 10 points. That's how Ticktick Trader works, guys. 10 points for the 100K account. There you go. 10 points. The 100K Core Plus. But I'm looking forward to hunting that live account. Because on live, at this very moment, I would stop everything. And I would take this money out. That's how it is on live. Without consistency, without anything, you can cash out multiple times a day. $2,000 is the max payout per cycle per account. We're having 5 accounts here, that's $10,000. But there is a profit split following a logic of live trading interest. You know what's the secret sauce? This is the secret sauce, guys. Do not even dare to achieve those digits without having this thing right there. That's the secret sauce. No, I'm just joking, guys. We're having a good time. We're joking, of course. By the way, with this cups right here, I was thinking about running a nice event of selling this cups with Ticktick Trader. Selling this cups with Ticktick Trader and doing a nice crowdfunding with it. And then sharing the profits away and the sales away from this cups to a charity. Right? So we could do that, guys, especially by December 2025, later during this year, do some charity. Give something back to people in need, give something back to the society, give something back to the humans. Right? We could organize that. I'm going to speak to Ticktick Trader to organize. Sell some cups and all the profit that is collected to be sent to a charity that you guys decide. So we as a community could decide, or you guys could decide which charity you want to go with. And then the sales from this cups would actually go there. We could organize this in December. It was my plan I was thinking about, so let's see if we can do this in reality. I think that's a good idea. We always gotta focus with a part of what we have to help the others. This is common sense. So, it was not a bad exit on 740s, right? What do you guys think about? I'm joking once again. Look at that. A same level reacted. But that short that I was having on my mind should have played earlier on the other set of accounts, right? Because I told you, before I start a stream, I do my whole technical analysis and I get myself prepared on how to trade. So I got into the stream with a needed short. This needed short actually appeared a little bit later from a higher level. It's not an issue. We got this one sorted out nicely. So the question is, do I trade more today on this account? The answer is no. What do? I go right to the top right corner here. That's what I do. Right there. That attention button. I go right there. Click on that and say confirm trading lockout. By clicking yes below, I'm gonna get myself confirmed out of trading for today. All day. Lock me out. I don't want to see you today anymore. And the lockout is applied. So now, there's no way I'm going to mess this number no matter what. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. Correct. Yes, Twister. That's right. I mean, it also depends how much money do you basically earn, right? Because if you have basically an account that has a lot of the money inside, even from the 50K, you can build an account as big as the account of 100K. Your drawdown is always going to remain your initial balance, and if you have the abilities and skills to build up your account much higher, then your drawdown is going to be quite powerful. But the best part about this whole process is no consistency, which is amazing. Profit score, which is not the same like making money. Profit score is not the same like making money, and let me tell you why. So let me tell you why, and watch this example. You know, assuming I made today $4,000. That's 1 point. I'm going to get for today's performance 1 point. I'm not going to get more points for today's performance. Just a single point. But I can make tomorrow another 4,000. And I'll get my second point, right? You know what's interesting? That you can actually nicely qualify for a payout. Even if you have more losing days than winners. Like 5 strong winners will give you sufficient buffer to have so many losing days. Certainly more than 5 losing days. And still get you the ability to have buffer to go for those points. Of course, you need at least 10 days of minimum $500 because that's the way it works. But the idea that in one of the days or multiple days you can actually build yourself a nice buffer is really strong. So what happens if you have $13,000 in each account? You can have 5 accounts like I have right now, copy trading on 5, and you have 13 grand on each. You're gonna get moved to live with a threshold. The threshold is 10,000. That's separated business what you get in live. Because you're sim funded will remain paused on your balance, 113 grand. Your 13 grand will not be touched, will get paused, and you get new to $10,000 in your live account. That live money you're building from your live wallet, because inside your dashboard, your Ticktick trader, if you log into your account, your Ticktick trader, you have the live wallet. So you're moving with the money from the live wallet. Whatever you make on the sim funded remains there. You get moved to live, your sim funded accounts will be paused. Also, you can move money from your sim funded into live. On top of that 10 grand you receive, you can move your $13,000. And you could have 23. There is a procedure of moving funds from your sim funded into your live. There is a procedure. If you follow that procedure and respect the rules and achieve those numbers, you can move resources. If that's what you want to do, you can do that. If you don't want to do that, it's not an issue. Now, responding to your question, what happens if you blow your live account? Yes, you get back to your sim exactly from the moment they've been paused, which is the moment you got moved to live. And that's a great movement usually. That's a great feeling, right? To start again from 113 grand or from whatever value, that's a great feeling. So you just get back to trading. If you lose your live account, you're not eliminated out of the platform, you're not kicked out, you're not blocked, you're not whatever. You just get back to your sim trading and you build back your live wallet that you got to bring back to the threshold again. But an amazing part about this one on a Ticktick trader is you get to live, you made $2,000 in a day, you take it out. One of our community members, let me just quickly search, just, came through my mind and I wanted to share with you. Posted a review about, there you go. First day to live payout. This is on Trustpilot. He posted this. First day live payout, more than 2,000. First day, got paid same day, requested after trading this morning and got paid at the market close. This is what he posted in our Discord. It's a screenshot of a Trustpilot review he left. Just awesome professionalism and support. Paid well when I was in direct sim, now live payment is even better. They said 2 days payout for live, mine was less than 12 hours. Funny, all that stuff. Made money this morning and got it out in the same day. Think about it. You make money in the morning, right? And then by the day ends, you got the money inside your account. You take that money and you do whatever you want. You cannot blow your sim while having money in your live because all your sim will be paused. When you have a live account, your sim are automatically paused. You're not going to trade them simultaneously. If you're not live yet and you blow your sim while having money in your live wallet, nothing happens with your live wallet resources. They remain there. But you are buying new sim accounts to collect more money into your live. So your live, let's put it that way. Let's just do a little image here. Not just, no. Let me just, where's the web paint? This is your live wallet. And we're going to say LW, live wallet. And here's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and more sim funded. You get to the payout, you move money into your live wallet, you move money into your live wallet, you move money into your live wallet, you move money into your live wallet. A separated wallet, like a separated bag. What happens if you lose this 5? Your live wallet remains with the money you have inside. And that's it. You never lose that while losing your sim accounts. No. That money stays there separately until you get to the threshold. So you buy a new round of sim funded, and again you pretty much build your live wallet resources with new accounts. Right now I got $4,000 in my live wallet. Because we got that $10,000. Exactly. Your balance stays saved until you go live. Correct. Look at that. Now it's time to trade Top 1 futures. Make sure to like the video, guys. We have 163 grand here, 13,000 profit. Crazy numbers. We haven't had a loss here in a while. Yesterday was the first day. I mean, we have not had a loss here at all on this 3 accounts. Since we started, no losses. There are some days when we have flipped because that's what's needed. You have to be smart, right? You got to take the money of the firm. You should not be sorry about it. If the firm is allowing it, then do it. So, yesterday was the first day. That's what I wanted to say for this 3 accounts. 18th of August, 1,100. But the whole August has been great. And then look at July. Even better. July was even better, guys. Even better, even stronger numbers for the Top 1 futures accounts, which are running on bigger payouts. Basically, you got a payout of 3,150. That's good, guys. I mean, 3,150 payout is not small. Let me see how much does it cost right now a Sim Pro account. 50% discount. Sim Pro 150k. Continue. We put a scramble coupon code. Apply. It's 350 if that's 700, right? 349, 350 bucks, and the payout is 3,150. Almost 10 times. This is about 9 times. So you got a lot of buffer. If you're burning 5 accounts and then the next one pays you, you're having a good profit. All you got to do is just multiply the numbers. This is for the Top 1 futures. For those of you that are not familiar, that's something about a trade. And then we continue also with a third firm that I'm trading, Savius. This is a good price action here, guys. This is an interesting level where we could actually see the bull stepping in. I'm willing to take the risks there. We got 20 minutes to go when the market opens. Thank you so much for joining, for watching, for being with me here. Let's go.
Order filled.
We have DC'd into this. Cryptos are down. They're waiting to see what's going to happen with Jerome Powell.
Order filled. Order filled.
I've DC'd, we're sitting on 9 contracts. And I only need 1,200 the most. For the consistency purposes. Right, so what are the chances here? 83% for the rate cut. We don't have a dramatic change, but this is going to change by the end of the week. Powell speaks on Friday, 10 a.m. EST time. And that's going to be really meaningful out there. Especially for all the markets out there. Well, we had a little liquidity spike into the 42.
Order filled.
Adding more to this. Sitting on 11 contracts. With 3 points to go, 2 points to go for the target. That's a pretty heavy rejection. I don't like it. I don't like that much.
Order filled.
I'm still not convinced. We can't pressure anything around a 45. I'm still not convinced. You know, we have a lot of buffer here, 12,000, but gotta be careful. You don't want to give that away.
Order filled.
We have DCA'd to the maximum position, 15 minis. $300 per point. Four points for my exit. $300 we get paid, or we lose, per each point movement. If this is getting dangerous for a cliff, obviously I'm gonna reduce and get out. But we were so close to the target. Hello, hey. No, we got big money today on the table. $4,000 on the Ticktick trader touched. Anton, so we're celebration time. $4,000 there. Big money. Good morning. Nah, this is looking bad.
Order
I just
filled.
sold 5 contracts. Look at that. That's a beautiful rejection, guys.
Order filled.
I've DC'd back. Thank you, guys. Come on. I've DC'd back for a nice potential movement into 745. I've raised my target because we accepted a partial loss earlier. Come on. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. Oh my god, look at that. It's not touching it yet. It's... Oh my gosh, look at it. This is not going to be easy. I
Order
just sold
filled.
3 contracts. Increased my target a little bit. Sold
Order
another
filled.
3. And I'm leaving it right there. And I'm going break even, right? So we recovered a loss we had. We're break even right now. And I'm risk free. Come on. I'm not quite sure what someone is saying in German. But I'm
Order
ready to
filled.
shot the fireworks. There you go, 1,194. The target has been touched for the second day of this cycle, guys. Let's go and celebrate. Beautiful, guys. Thank you so much for your lovely words and great support. Look at that. Boom. We are exploding. We're exploding today. The targets has been touched. And we hit the nail of the coffin, right? 2 days. This is how the news cycle looks like. Beautiful. Thank you guys, appreciate it. What a lovely time. Dad, what he is showing in gambling, not trading, says Bernd. Please do show this on YouTube. I'm showing it right now, just as we speak. This is the first thing that I gotta show for August. And then for July. The same gambling, guys. So we have applied the same gambling strategies across the board. And that's the result. I don't want to change anything in this gambling because I think it's better than trading, right? Now, let's just switch off because otherwise I don't want to sound weird speaking about these things, you know. I don't have to, guys. It's time to stop making fun of some comments, but for the love and for the nature of the environment, of the entertainment, right? We gotta say a few words here out there. What platforms? I am trading on Ticktick Trader, Tap on Futures, Project X. That's what you go on, Project X. Yeah, a lot of the green days, exactly. Project X. If you need a tutorial, you can find it on my YouTube channel. Yeah. I've been there. I've been in those rooms where you can also win. It's not just about losses, but you cannot win on the long run, guys. That's something you need to understand. You can win today, tomorrow, and so on. With the casino gambling, you can make money there, but not on the long run. On the long run, 100% you lose. So, on the short term, you might win. But on the long run, 100% you lose. Do not confuse the short term and the long run. It suits my whole strategy. It suits my sizing. It suits my whatever I am, whatever I breathe. It suits everything. Exactly, Mr. Right there. I wanted to say Mr. Beach, but that's not. You cannot copy my trading. because it's not possible. I don't offer such services. Probably he doesn't know. But we're fine, you know. Everyone is free to be free and say what has to be considered. That's fine. There's a lot of the things that I have as mistakes. But for you guys, this is amazing because you can learn, right? So the great part about this whole thing is you learn from my good things, but also from my wrong things, and you should be much better than me. You can collect the good things that I've got to share with you, but at the same time, the wrong things that I do, which I do sometimes, I certainly have things that are wrong. You avoid those. So this is more of an educational whole material out here that needs to have positive benefits in your trading journey and outcome. And we as a community, that's what we got to do. Exactly, Adam. Most of the time people call you lucky, gambler, and that's it, right? If you get to a point in life, people either envy you, but they used to envy for the great things you do. They don't have an issue with those guys that are not doing anything with their life, that are behaving miserable, that are treating others miserable. No one's having an issue with those, but more likely with the ones that are doing great. That's the biggest problems. Those are right there. Yeah. I born in Hungary, in Budapest. Hungarian Empire. Center of Europe. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Appreciate your great words, your great times. So I'm not saying that the way I trade is working for someone, or should work or should not work, or this is the way to do it. I think there is only a specific way for every single trader as the best way. There's no way that you could copy someone and have the same results, because you're not the same person. And this is much more than just the technical side, guys. This is much more than that, right? We all know. It's a chemical process in our brain that is behaving, reacting, and putting an outcome that is different for all of us. Like, even if you got a brother, it's going to be different than you. Even if you got whatever. We're not exact the same. So if we're not exact the same, we cannot expect the same outcome. You know, one of the things that I've learned is exactly this one, guys, especially from the beginnings, that I should not copy anyone in terms of style. I should not do things others are doing because it's not going to work for me. Clearly, because I'm not the same guy like they are. You know, it makes sense for me. I think it also makes sense for you. So I should find my way. And that's a self-learning process by adjusting, tweaking, and feeling what's working. The best advice I can give you is do not copy me. But the best advice on the other side also I can tell you is that adjust, tweak, test, and get closer to the model that works specifically for you. Oh, look at that. Ticktick Trader is just wild, buddy. No, Ticktick Trader has been wild. You have to watch the live stream. We had we've been shorting here. We've been shorting here, and we sold on the 740s down. We sold down right here. This is the 740s, right? This is the 45. And 740s are around here. That's where we sold, 740s. We've been shorting from there to this point. And I had 10 minis short. 4 grand. First day. Not bad. Make sure to like the video, guys. Subscribe. Stay in touch with me. We got 2 giveaways. I'm going to trade some Savius accounts. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but I'm going to trade some Savius. I'll just get myself locked out of this top 1 futures for the day as well. I don't want to touch this thing anymore. You know, I'm never touching them as soon as I close my stream because I have to do a lot of the things. I got 2 little kids. The oldest is 3 years old. And the second one is smaller, is 1.5, right? So life is intense. I want it to be this way. I'm desiring to be this way, and there's no trading off stream. Few minutes to open, 3 minutes to go. Let's get to the Quant Tower. Good morning, everyone. Like the video, be subscribed, join Discord, do all the things that you gotta do. We got green numbers, we got big money, and we have excitement across the board for our community. Thank you guys for... Let's go. Beautiful. I'm going to trade some Savius accounts too. For those of you that are not familiar with Savius, I made a review video on my channel. They have 60% off, massive discounts. These are the plans. You can only see these plans if you are signed up from my link. These are plans exclusively for our community, right? So on the official website, they do not exist. These plans do not exist on their official website. They only exist if you sign up. If you already have an old account, sign up a new one with a new email, with a different email. If you don't have an account on Savius, then you got to use any email. And this plans right there, which is 60% off, you got to consider 60. The Tomcat, the 150K account, comes around $256, $250, $260, with a payout of $3,000. But there is 90 to 10 split, so you get 2,700. You get 2,700 for a price of $250. Keep that in mind, right? So these ones are great. Big payouts, 60% off right here, utilizing the coupon code SCRAMBLE at the checkout. I do talk about these things, but I want to trade them right now. I do talk about that in my channel, Savius new straight to fund that offer exclusively for our community. Let's just go ahead and look at that lovely move from the 40s. Exactly where we got out. This is a simple trading, demand zone, demand supply. So here we are with a Quant Tower. Let's do some nice trading. 4 seconds. And the market opens. Two contracts short. Two minis short. Bring it down, baby. Bring it down. Stop loss on my entry. We're break even right there. I think we're breaking below the... Look at that, guys. Come on. We got a lovely trade, right? That's how you trade the opening. My exit is on 31, guys. Come on, break below. I'm out. That's fine. $1,300. You can nicely see that on the screen. 1,300. You know what we're doing? This is what we're doing. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. There you go. Boom. 1,300 right there. I like to long the 700s here. I just longed this. 699. Oh. What's happening, guys? We're giving back all the profit if this is going ugly. But I think there's going to be a decent projection. I just wanted to make another $300 to $400, guys. Looks like they are going pretty much aggressive. Yeah, I got risky around this ones, certainly. It's a nice knife catching trade. Do not do this. This is a knife catch. Oops. It's free falling. Come on, bring it back, baby. You got the capabilities. I sold the contract, so I accepted a minor loss. around the 40s. I've DCA'd into this one more contract. Right, so I sold higher and DCA'd lower. That's what I did. Sold around the 80s and DCA'd back at 65. So I've nicely averaged my entry. Good morning. DCA'd once again. In case this level holds, I'm going to monetize it. In case this is not going to hold, my savviest trade is not going to be. But I do have a feeling that they want to pay me. I do have that feeling. 2 green candlestick. This one as well. If it's green, we're going to nicely have a good edge. Oh, look at that dump. At least there's some buying pressure there. One minute looks decent. Let's go, guys. Come on. 8 points needed. Just a little bit more. I'm out. There you go. We touched the target, so we have been handling the trade correctly. $1,700 profit right there. Daily net P&L. You can see that. It's not easy. 1,700 profit today. That's not bad at all, guys. Come on. Beautiful. That's it over here as well. We're going to run some fireworks. They look amazing, right? They sound as amazing. Boom. Celebration time for us. Getting back to the main trading scene. This is where we are. Market squeezing below that demand level. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Yep. So $4,000 on Ticktick Trader. 1,200 on tap on futures, which is the maximum I should do because of consistency. And then on Savius for Quantower, we made our target 1,700. So we've got some good profits today on Ticktick Trader. The other 5 accounts had a loss of 1,500, the limit I have set. But the very important part here is that this 4,000 is increasing the chances heavily to qualify for a nice round of a payout on 5 different accounts. So what's going to happen? You guys know what's happening at this time usually. You guys are perfectly aware what's happening at this time as usually. Time to celebrate, time to have some fun, get some games going around, and of course, time for the giveaway. Moving myself away. Duck race. How to participate? Like the video. Be subscribed. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell. We're streaming from Monday to Friday. Educational material for our great community during the stream and giveaways as well. And the third thing, of course, is just join our Discord. These are the things that you have to fulfill before we get started. Then, keep in mind there are some rules. Only one account per person. Only one guess per person. Do not guess. I'm not on X. Not using X that much. I'm not on that one. Do not focus about X. So, only one guess per person from a single account. Do not use 20 accounts and then ask me, why are you banned? Because you have the answer in your actions. I cannot help you with that. We catched scammers that had a lot of accounts, because when you have 130 viewers simultaneously watching, but you get 250 profiles guessing, that's 120, 130 fake YouTube accounts that are minimizing the chances for the real ones to win the accounts. So we exclude them at a time we can, and how we can, of course, with the best struggle. So keep in mind. Let's get started. Let me see you guys. What numbers do you think about? Come on, let's go. You can start. Let's go. And we stop right there. Keep in mind, this is a $25,000 top one futures giveaway. This is the first one. We're going to have one more giveaway, guys. This is a $25,000 end of the day drawdown giveaway. Let's go, guys. I'm going to shuffle, and we're ready to spin. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. We have a double 5 a little bit higher, but I don't think we get there. I think we're going to stop on the number 4. Just about it. Just about it, number 4. That's going to be right below the double 5. Very likely number 4 on the green. There you go. That's the winner right there. Congratulations for the winners on number 4. We have one more giveaway, guys. Keep in mind. Do not forget about these things. Beautiful recovery out there in the markets. Beautiful. So, here we've got the list, 26 winners. 26 winners that will compete for a minute. Shuffle. And start. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. Go for this $25,000 top one futures platform. Instant funding accounts. End of the day drawdown. Who's gonna be out here? Look at it. Tom G is right there with us. Solo trades. What kind of costume do you have? Solo trades. Ten seconds to go, everyone. Zill is right there in purple. But who's gonna speed up? Something is gonna fade. There you go. And Mr. Monroe. There you go. That's the winner right there. Congratulations. Congrats for winning. Beautiful. Great time. Congrats. Gentlemen, now let's go to the second giveaway. $50,000 at this time. We double up. We buckle up for a 50 grand. Straight to funded plus Ticktick trader account. I'll look at the Nasdaq. Unstoppable, guys. So get ready. Start. Let me know your numbers. Come on, let's go. There you go. Let me know your numbers. Brazil. Ace there. We have a few guys from Brazil. Keep going, guys. We had 5 out of 10 times in August. Number 5 coming up. It was the most popular. It was the most popular out there. Only one guess per person. Do not guess multiple times. Only a single number. Do not try to play the system. And do not try to be an asshole to our community. And the stop is right there. That's it, guys. Do not guess more. The stop is right there. We are ready to shuffle and trigger the wheel for the second giveaway. Keep in mind, tomorrow we continue with 2 giveaways as well. Tomorrow there's going to be 2 giveaways. That could be that blue number 2, guys. What do you think about that blue number 2? I think that's where we stop. That's a blue number 2. Number 2, congrats for the winners. So we had 26 in the first round, and now we have 16. Wow. That's a good chance right there. Shuffle. And here we are. Congrats, winners. Good luck. Let's go. Don't worry about it, you get back to us tomorrow. I can smell the speed of the wheel and call the numbers right before. Let's go, come on. We continue tomorrow with 2 giveaways. Someone is gonna speed up, guys. Abraham with a president with a number 5. There you go. Look at a duck. Hi. Look at that. What a great winner. There you go. Congrats for the winning. Congrats for the winners. Let's just go and run a nice fireworks show for the winners. They definitely deserve it. And of course, you guys deserve it for being part of this pretty pleasurable community that we have successfully built so far. Having a great time together from 8 a.m. EST time from Monday to Friday. Trading, education, giveaways. And most of the part we're serious, like 99% of the entire stream we're serious. Because it's important to use the time in a highly beneficial way. Thank you guys. Have a lovely day. Have a nice time out there. Be safe. Peace out there. Love you all.